It's attacking the ship. No! 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 Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving back into the world of Subnautica. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today we're going to be diving back into the world of Subnautica, and truth be told, I actually only just stopped playing the game from our last episode, and now I'm going to be diving back in and picking things up where we left off. Previously on the last episode, we kind of expanded the moon pool a little bit. We've added a bunch of multi-purpose rooms, and we've also taken that water filtration machine and we brought it down to the bottom room, so it's finally in the water, and where we saw it last, it was actually finally producing water. So we're finally going to have a good water source back at Malibu, which is going to make things a little easier. Today I do want to find some more spots to grow some food, and I'm still thinking I'm going to take some time off camera eventually and just kind of rearrange things and reorganize things and then come back to it and show you guys what I've done. But today we are going to continue kind of building some new things, upgrading a few things, and depending on where this particular episode takes us, we might actually go back to the Degassi proposed habitat, a place that we actually haven't been, but we've recently upgraded the sea moth, the dream car, and now we can go 500 meters down, which is where that location is. Now, I'm not going to risk, destroying another sea moth, so we'll probably park it a little ways up and then just swim down and do some investigation there and see if there's, some more data that we can gather. Maybe we can scan some things that we don't have access to yet, and I'm really curious to see how that progresses the story going on in the background while we're, playing house and building all these things. But anyway, before we dive in, I just want to say, if you enjoy these kinds of videos, then make sure to click like on this video and let others know that they may enjoy it as well. Also, if you are not yet subscribed to Let's Play Easy Mode, what in the world are you waiting for? Make sure to click that subscribe button, because we have an incredible community that's growing every single day here of really quality, awesome people who just really enjoy gaming, and we all just kind of appreciate gaming from all different types of consoles and PCs and, genres and generations, just games from any era. We just love to appreciate them all here. So if that's an environment that you would love to be a part of, make sure to click that subscribe button and come on in and join the family. If you'd like to dive in a little bit deeper with that family, you can check us out over on Discord. We're over there now, and the link to get there is in the description down below. And also, don't forget about going to the Patreon page, which you can get to by going to this link right here. For $5 a month, you can get all of these videos that you see here on YouTube over at Patreon first, because you get early release content for $5 a month. And for $10 a month, you can get all of that, plus also Patreon eyes only exclusive content. Right now, we're in the middle of doing an exclusive playthrough of Super Mario World from the Super Nintendo. I never really played it beyond a certain point as a kid, and now we have finally hit that blind playthrough territory in that game, and we are having a blast with it over there as well. A special thanks going out to our current list of patrons. I can't thank you guys enough for just supporting the channel on a monthly basis. I absolutely love you, and I love what we're creating over there at Patreon as well. If you out there would like to join this amazing list of people, then make sure to hop on over to Patreon today. All right, guys, without further ado, it's time to dive back into Malibu and dive back into the world of Subnautica. Well, okay, guys, we are ready to pick things back up where we just left off. And for me, it literally was just moments ago. And I paused it right as we were getting ready to go to sleep. And now we are going to wake up. And here we go. Let's go ahead and keep upgrading Malibu. Let's go ahead and keep progressing in our story. Our water filtration is no longer here, so I've actually been thinking eventually I want to go out and get a lot more quartz. And I've got this desk. I still haven't figured out really what this is for. I mean, it looks like a very important console, like the kind of thing you would have seen on Star Trek. But it doesn't really seem to be doing much. Tell you what, this bioreactor is doing an incredible job. And I do plan on kind of moving all of this stuff around, I think, eventually. Oh, we haven't even gone upstairs much. Oh, yeah, we've got all this over here. Could add all kinds of windows over here, some sunlight. This could be like a green room that we could move the bulba trees up to. And then we've got our bioreactor in here, which is active. We've got a lot of power now, which is great. I think we're gonna build a bioreactor though, over by the moon pool eventually, and then that way we can go ahead. Oh, I wonder if I could build even another room on top of it. That would be cool. And then the bioreactor could, or an observatory, or I don't know. So many things to do, guys. So many things to do. All right, so a couple things that we learned last time is that if we want to build the MK3, then we need a some more ruby. But also, I would love to build the repulsion cannon. And to do that, I think we need copper ore. We have the magnetite, but we're gonna need copper ore. And we do have a little bit of it over here. But before we do that, I do think it's more important to build the vehicle mod station that we had in the moon pool. And to do that, we need to, oh yeah, we gotta do that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so many things. We need more copper wire. We need more computer chips. Because to build that mod thing, here he goes. Oh, nope. Let's get, there it is. Computer chip and copper wire. And to build that computer chip, we need the copper wire. And then we need more copper wire. So we need copper ore. Let's go get some copper ore. Let's go do it. And first, let me go back in and have a snack. There we go. Can't wait till we can start growing more stuff than just bulba trees. Actually, you know what? Maybe I need to work on that for the moment. Because we have to, here, to build a planter. Ooh. Power cell charger, there's that. Okay, so to build this, I just need titanium, right? And then we have titanium. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go build a couple up here. Right, this is where we said we wanted to start building some grow beds anyway. So, oops. There's one. Can I build another? There's 2. Now, let's go get the other one. If I deconstruct this, will I be able to still hang on to my bulba trees? I hope so. I hope I didn't just lose all my bulba trees. All right, so that, ooh, it can go there, okay. Did I get my bulba trees back? No! Oh, I gotta go plant those. Okay, let's do that. That's okay, we got plenty of bulba trees here still. I'm also curious, can you grow rotten fruit? Will it still work? I would be very curious to find out. Okay. Is that gonna work? It doesn't seem to be working, but I'll give it a shot. Marble melon. I'll put all that. Oh, look. No, it is working. So, what happened to, is that just not gonna work here? Chinese potato plant? Where did that go? I think this is just trash. Well, let's give it a second. Let's see what happens if it grows. There. So we'll let this all grow here. And then that frees up some space here. And I'm thinking very heavily about moving these around and putting them in, like making this a work area over by the moon pool here. Like, I think that would be a great idea. I'll build another trash can too. The trash can could go out there. Batteries, I might leave here. Or at least maybe I'll have 2 battery chargers. One out there too. Have a radio here. Maybe keep the radio in my bedroom, right? Could do that. Put another window in here. Be able to look outside. See the rest of the island? I would really actually like that. Do I have any more quartz? Nope. You know, there's not a lot in here. I could definitely do some rearranging. Like, I was sitting here going, well, how am I gonna carry all this stuff over? But basically, I could just empty each one. Oh, wait. More and frill. I don't know if this is something I can grow. I didn't look in here. Look at that. There's some quartz. I don't think it's enough though. Yeah, I think you need 2 quartz to make. You need 2 quartz. Ooh. I'll grow if I in the right. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, you need 2 quartz to make glass. Indoor grow bed. So I can't remember. I think that vegetable will grow if planted in the right conditions. I'm just gonna see which one of these things, any of them? Okay, that's growing. Guys, it is growing the potato plant. Oh, look at that. And that Ming plant. I mean, this stuff may not be anything specific that's actually gonna help us, but we'll see what happens. And I've heard that the Chinese potatoes will actually do really well for our nourishment. So And then I don't know what I'm gonna do here in this room, but okay. I like a lot of windows. I like light. And I probably eventually just want 2 fabricators on the wall, you know, like one in here and then one over in the garage. We're just gonna call this whole thing the garage. It's a pretty awesome garage, actually. But we also need a bioreactor in there because it needs more power. And that was lubricant, titanium, wiring kit, and lubricant. The lubricant, to make that, we needed, creep vines and just a regular wiring kit, was it? Silver ore. Oh, we might actually have some of that. Copper ore. Look at that, we got some magnetite. We're gonna have to go back and get some more though. There we go. Silver ore. Any more of it in here? Oh wait, more stuff to plant. Oh yeah. Beautiful. A lot of gold, a lot of diamond. Okay. Silver ore. Salt deposits. Silver ore. Okay. Not bad. It's getting dark outside. All right. So what was it that I just said? Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's just go to bed. There we go. Get our daylight back. And then we're gonna go get some copper ore. Man, I am doing the whole squirrel thing in this really bad today. All my food's up there now. Oh, the bulba. I need to... Wow. That grew really fast. Not bad. What's this gonna do? Nope, can't do that. Nope, those must be underwater things right there. I can do the marble melon. Oh wait. Yeah, that's great, but you just pick one and then that's it? Oh, okay. So you can grow them. All right, I need to go plant some bulba trees. Let's go get the bulbas real quick so they'll... There we go. And this one, there. We'll plant the rest of them. Hi, kitty. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, get my bulbas going. It's gonna be fun to rearrange all this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I said that I needed to... There it is. We have the wiring kit, the loot. Okay, titanium we have. Let's go get some creep vines too and create a bioreactor for this.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Repair that. It's really too bad that it doesn't repair when it's parked. That would be cool if it could do that automatically. Copper ore, creep vines. Copper ore, creep vines. That's what we need. Copper ore and creep vines. We need a lot of copper ore, like a lot. And creep vines. And speak of creep vines, look at that. I'll grab some of those too. Cause then, oh, I got an idea. Okay. Well, all right, that. All right, let me go drop some of this stuff off, cause now I got. And now I got too much. I got more than I can carry. Oh, you know what? That's the mission today, guys. Let's get some copper ore and let's start upgrading the sea moth, because once we get our mod station back for this, it's gonna change a lot, because then we can start getting these mods that we need for this, and like, you know, we can start storing it, storing stuff in here. There we go. That's a nice, smooth entry. Oh, I love it. Okay. There we go. Ah. Everybody say it with me. Hi, kitty. All right. I'm gonna put that's in there, that in there. Oh, that's already decomposing. Doesn't take much. There. Consume? I don't think so.
All systems online.
Perfect. I can't wait to get what I need to do the Can't wait to get what I need to do the scanner room too. I just need one more component. All right, it's copper ore now, guys. And we can go down to the depths to see if we can find it, but as I remember, copper ore, silver ore is like down under 100. I have found copper ore. Really? We have found copper ore in somewhat more shallow spots. See, it's like there's always a creature whenever you want to. Or titanium, though. I'm not complaining with that. Some salt. You know, another thing you guys were telling me I should try doing is... Ooh, what's that? Is there something in there to scan? Doesn't seem like it. These guys are mean. Very territorial. Seriously? Guys, I can only repair this thing so much. Are they just like following me around? No. Hey, I bet, look at that. There's all kinds of options here. Copper ore. I think I found a good spot. Ooh, that, I bet. Yep, copper ore. I think we found a gold mine for gold. I found the gold mine. Lead. Okay. We found all of that. Is there more? Ooh. Quartz loves to hang out in the red grass. Well, we definitely found a great area here for things. Well, I'll get some more quartz down here too. How are we looking on, we got plenty of. Get some oxygen back, and let's go back out. I like this because we're not too far from home. Oh man, look at that. That's a salt deposit, I bet, but yeah. Ooh, I found something. I think that thing was trying to attack me. I still don't know what the creature eggs are really for. Haven't quite discovered that yet. Nope, that's nothing. Ah. Copper ore. That fish wants a piece of me. Let's get closer to the moth.
Welcome aboard.
What do we have? Oh, we got some stuff. We got enough to make a couple windows. We got enough to make copper wire, but we're gonna need a little bit more. We need at least, I think, another copper ore. We got some titanium. Nice. Silver ore, all good stuff. So far, we haven't been attacked by too much in this area. Ooh. Wherever we're at, I kind of want to just make a beacon here. Did I just say we haven't been attacked by much and then I just got attacked by something? There's the copper ore we need. Kind of just want to load up with as much as I can. I feel like that's the smartest thing to do. Oh, there's something else. Copper ore. Oh, shoot. Is he coming after me? No. Not anymore. Probably ought not, as they say, tempt fate too much. Ooh, it's a big one. Love that. Oh, I was starting to say earlier, you guys have been mentioning in the comments that I need to spend more time on those big whale things because there's always things on them, like things attaching themselves or... Yeah, just, I should go find a whale. No. Someday I'm gonna really wish I hadn't passed up all those creature eggs all this time. How am I looking? We're full. Let's go. Ah, there's a good one, I bet. There. We can always get med kits. There. I'd say that was a rather successful harvesting trip. Where am I? I am 933 ways. Okay, so I am south. So if I go south of Malibu by 933, I can get my way back here. This just seemed like a really good area to be. I didn't get attacked a ton, and I found a lot of things. There we go. Sunset, or sunrise. I'm gonna have to make a mental picture of that. 933 south of Malibu. It wasn't too dangerous. Still the same coffee I was working on last time, guys, but for me, it's all been the same session. I think we can make a difference now. I think we can make, I think we have what we need now to make our mod station again for the dream car. So go here and up. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just takes a little bit of a learning curve with the new setup we have, but look at that. Oh, let's check on the water. I think we just discovered something. Look at that. Whoa! It's got, oh, and it has salt too. How awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. So it makes a couple water and it has salt deposits. Okay. Good to know. We need to make that, we need to go back. And we need to make some copper wire. Hi, kitty. All right, let's make sure we're making the right stuff. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. Computer chip and copper wire. So to do that, we need to copper wire. And a computer chip needs table coral sample. Okay, and we have that. Is it? Nope. Oh wait, actually, are those acid mushrooms? Yeah, they are. Where was it? Here? Yes. Do I need just one? No, I need two. Oh, we're gonna make glass. Okay. So much to do. Wait. I'm an idiot. There we go. So I'm gonna need that. And I'm gonna need that. And while I'm at it, ooh, maybe I should make a couple. While I'm at it, let's make glass. Because I want to go put some windows in. I think it's just one glass. Bye, kitty. I think it's just one glass per window. Where are we putting you in? Well, we're not putting it underwater, that's for sure. I can't get that cup. Wonder if it should actually just be in here. I don't know. No, let's put it here. Can it go in the corner? I guess that's where we're going. What are you doing? There you go. All right, we got the dream car and we got the fabricator. Now, we have hull reinforcement. You know what? We might actually have enough for hull reinforcement. And I think okay, if we focus on lithium, we have, or titanium, we have lithium for a storage module. I like that a lot. Engine efficiency, recycle heat by product. Recycles heat by product to minimize power inefficiencies. Okay. Storage. So I like the storage. I want to do that, and I want to do that. And we collected a lot of diamond. Okay. CMOS. We're all set with that. Solar charger. CMOS power cell while in sunlight. Okay. Okay. Aerogel. All right. We could spend a lot of time on this stuff. CMOS perimeter defense system generates a localized wow. How do we make that polyaniline? There's the prawn. There's the torpedoes. Hello. Magnet. What? Generates a localized. Okay. Gas pod. Generates a localized gravity distortion. Load this to a vehicle torpedo bay. Do we have that, though? Do we need to build that first? Yeah, the torpedo system we have to build first. Okay. Let's start small. And we're going to make hull reinforcement and storage module like top things right now. And I'm gonna go see, first off, let's go put some windows in. Just for fun. Looks good. I like it. And this way. Nice. Nice little observation deck. It looks pretty in here. And I can still put some stuff in here, but the dream car docked, fully charged. I wonder if I should find some posters and start hanging them up in here. You know, like a real garage, you know? I need like a calendar in here. Yeah, you always go in, you always see like those car part calendars they always have. I'm gonna make a bioreactor, I think, too. And I had discovered, what did we discover? We discovered, oh, we still haven't, could make another window, but I think I'm gonna leave the underwater stuff the way it is. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good now. Hi, kitty. All right. Quartz, salt deposit, titanium. So we got stuff. Okay, we needed 4 diamond, right? This is what I was just looking at, right? Yeah. Okay. There. Titanium, diamond, diamond. Okay, so now we have 3. Is there more diamond over here? Lithium, but we needed lithium. Oh, we might need 1 more diamond to get the, Oh, wait. Yeah! Okay! So, what we needed to do... Let's go back to... Okay. Base rooms... Okay, vehicle upgrades. So, storage module. We need more titanium, which we have. And I wanted the hull reinforcement, and we just need more titanium. So let's grab it all. Let's go have fun. Speaking of fun, I hope you guys are having fun. I hope that this isn't boring anybody watching me just go back and forth. Hull reinforcement, thank you. And storage module. Well, isn't that gonna make a difference now? Wow, okay. So we got hull reinforcement. That's gonna harden the for collision. Okay. And that eliminating damage under normal conditions. Okay, so that's probably like when I'm just bumping into stuff, that's probably where that's gonna come in handy. Storage a small storage locker. Now I wonder if that can get upgraded into a bigger storage module. Next, yeah, how do you make that? Polyaniline? I don't know how we're gonna make that, but, and then if I wanna do the torpedo system, aerogel, and wasn't aerogel made? Now I need a fabricator in here. I'm definitely gonna be building another fabricator. Or just moving the one we have, but then we're gonna need one in here too. So let's look. Okay, so we got that. Advanced materials, aerogel, gel sack, and ruby. Oh, that's what we need. Is there a place that says polyaniline? I don't think so. I mean, we don't need anything here. We can make another one of those, but... Oh, we can finally make a light stick. I don't know if that's that great. Creature decoy. Attracts creatures to its location. Can be deployed by hand or by submarine. Cannot be reclaimed. Now that's cool. Because when these creatures come... That could really save us. Can't be reclaimed once deployed, but you get 3 of them. I kind of like that idea, because we could put that in some of the hot spots that we have. Okay. Next thing I did want to work on, though, was the bioreactor. To power... I think I need to go down here. Where is it? There it is. Lubricant. And we can make lubricant with our seeds, right? That we got. I'll grab both in case I need both, but I think you only need one. Look at that. Let's go make a bioreactor. Let's go to bed first. It's dark outside. Hey, we got a lot done right there. Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you very much. Is this where the bioreactor is gonna be? I almost... Look at that. Oh, I need more titanium for another. I was thinking maybe of putting it down, but you know what, let's put it down the bottom. Well, actually, maybe I don't need to do that. Let's, So that needs to be in the center, huh? We'll do that. We'll have an observation deck and a bioreactor. How about that? Compost organic matter. Let's go get some. I was gonna throw in some creep vines, but we can go throw in some other stuff. I know right where to go get them. I'm not even, you know what? I'm just gonna have fun. Let's go swimming over. I wish I could throw all these guys in there. Hey, little guy. You're gonna become energy from that garage. Aha. Oh, don't come back. Okay. There. There's more. That little fish is probably like, thanks for saving me, and then... Let's throw all this in there, see if that's enough. There's some stuff down here. I mean, I knew there was some stuff down here, but what I mean is there's like fish and stuff that they are.
Calorie intake recommended.
Ha! I mean, that's not too bad, right? That'll get it moving for a little bit. Okay, let's go. Energy is going up in this place now. There we go. Let's go check on our bulba trees that we planted. Hi, kitty.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, how are we doing here? Nothing's in there. All right, what do I have? Do I still have some? I do have some titanium. Now, if I want to build another foundation, I actually have enough right now to do that. I have a thought. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe what I'm looking to see is if I can... That needs to be on something, doesn't it? That's where I'm gonna need to do my my vines. But here's my question. Can I just grow them down here? I think I need to be on a foundation. Okay, that's fine. What? What? Is that what that thing is? Is that? It is. That's what. Oh man, I got one of those floating around my house. Okay, we're gonna need to be careful of that. Okay. Let's just build a foundation down here then. Or up here, I mean. Is that? See, what I'm afraid of. See what happens if I do that. Now, how do I grow things? Nope. I'm gonna have to look up and see how to grow the underwater things. Unless it has plant shelf, basic, artificial plant that's suitable for, oh, interior use only. I'm an idiot. Okay. Wall planter. So how do I plant synthetic soil, composite, designer pot planting, synthetic? I don't know. I know one thing I am gonna do. I'm gonna deconstruct this for now, not worry about the... Not worry about planting underwater. Is there a way that I can, like... I don't need these waterproof lockers anymore. Is there a way that I can, like, if I trash them? I'm trying to think. Will that trash can give me, like, a deconstructed version of them so I can get what I use to... Hi, kitty! Get my parts back, basically. What am I doing? This. Table coral sample. I need one of those. And it was here. We're gonna go build a fabricator in the garage so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Look at that bioreactor doing such a good job. I'm probably gonna have to load up the bioreactor in the other place too. It's making water, you hear it? All right, let's put a fabricator on the wall here. Now, we can make stuff here. Beautiful. Next, what does it take to build those wall lockers? 2 titanium. So if I just go get a bunch of titanium, I can start building wall lockers down here. Plus, so this could be like a creation area where I have my fabricator and I could just do wall lockers all around, and then I can organize all the things I get. I like it. And let's go get some water. Just because we can. Haha. Yes, please. like it's time to go back to bed. And then what's next over here that we want to get for the sea moth? We did hull reinforcement. I'm assuming you don't double it up, but there's storage. We've done that. And okay, that's nice actually. The recycles heat, minimize power inefficiencies. I really like the solar powered thing. We need advanced wiring kit, but we have enameled glass. Oh, this might be nice too. Copper wire, and we have that. The Seamoth sonar. Ooh. I like that idea. I really like the solar charger thing. And I really like that. Okay. Now I feel a little better about going back to the first Tagasi area too, because we've got, I think, a little more protection. We need to get a gel sack as well. All right, back to bed. Yeah, flashlight. Can't see anything out here. Hi, kitty. All right. We did it. Big stretch. And hey, do I have any quartz on me, by the way? I have glass. Let's put in another window. Have a nice window. There we go. All right. Now, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna move this all over, and deconstruct that. And I'm gonna go down here. I'm not going to waste your time by doing every single wall locker like that.
Welcome aboard.
I just figured while I'm at it and heading back out, I'll do that again. How are we looking on power? Wow, we are just about at full capacity. All right, now let's we'll build a wall locker. There we go. Let's put that like that. Can we do any more? We can. Oh, not enough, not enough. Okay. But we can. Let's make this magnetite. That's what we'll do. Magnetite. There. And let's put in our magnetite. Wonderful. And this will be like a workstation kind of thing. Like we'll have all of this in this room. Kind of like a workshop, you know? Now I ought to build like a bench or something. The only problem is it doesn't really have that. I don't think a bench, it would just be for looks. But, all right, climb up. Hey, this is looking pretty awesome now, guys. really what we need now is just more stuff. We said that we wanted... I do want that, but I don't know where to find the polyaniline. The solar charge. Oh, let's see what we need for an advanced wiring kit. And look, we don't have to go all the way back to the house. That's gold, a computer chip, and a wiring kit. Okay, so the wiring kit, we need silver ore. We have that. Computer chip, we need... Look at this. Got that. Now we just need more of the table coral, which we have. Back at the house. There we go. See, we're gonna get our whole workshop set up in there, and then we'll have like the workshop garage, and then we'll have the Malibu house. It's just like where we go and eat and oh no. Hi, kitty. Okay, table coral in here. Oh, no, I don't need that one. But I will grab 2. I'll grab 3. I'll grab 4. Why not? So that's what we're gonna build there, right? We need... Let's go back and take a look. Oh, that's... Okay, so this was, what did we say we were gonna do? Oh yeah, it's the solar charging. I like that a lot. We have enameled glass, which we need. Yep. And, oh, I bet those acid mushrooms would actually, we can go get those easy, but I wonder if, oh, did we need gold for some reason too? What did we need gold for? We got that. We're not ready for that yet, but storage model we already did. Okay, advanced wiring kit. Yep. For advanced, we need a computer chip. And we need gold and the wiring kit. So silver ore and gold, that's right. Gold and... Did I already use up that? I did use that silver ore. Oh no. Oh, let's put that magnetite where it belongs. Okay. We did use that up, that's right. Well, there's one. Yeah, oh bummer. Okay. I need more silver ore. So close, guys, so close. Oh, I need 2 of the gold too. All right. Move that over. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna move the creep vine over in this seed. I don't need that. And the salt deposit. I don't know what we need that for. All right. Let's go fix the bioreactor over here. Because I gotta think, is that still doing good? It's still got a good charge. I'm gonna add... Oh, you know what? I may not need to do that now that I think about it, because This is doing well, I think, with the solar panels attached to this place. Let's eat and drink. Let's do one more. Okay. Nice. We need stuff. Wait, one more thing. Whew. I may eventually, hi kitty, find a place for a new place for the door to be eventually. Anyway, I may move this now down there. So we're at MK2 now. We need Ruby. That's right. We need that to. Okay, I just wanted to. Ooh. We got magnetite. Let's go get some. If I. Yep. Let's do this. Let's go bring this thing with us. Let's go build it down there. In the work area. Now this, really quickly, I'm gonna throw some of these mushrooms in here and see if that helps it. We're making water. How did I make the mod station? In here, oh, right there. No, that's a fabricator. Oh, there it is. Can it just go in the center of the floor? Yeah, why not? Like right on that. Aha! All right, now we need magnetite. Open locker. Grab one of those. Guys, we are about to finally get the repulsion cannon. Oh, I can't wait to see this thing in action. Wow. Charge applies percussive force. So I'm curious to see how this thing works. Let's go play with it. We should probably go to bed first. I wish I may eventually reconstruct Malibu a little bit so that somehow these things connect and I don't have to keep going outside. Hi, kitty. I want to go play with my repulsion gun. how does it work? I'm hoping I can still suck things up, right? Guys, do I need to make do I need 2 guns? Oh. Oh! Let's try you. Hey. That's it. One of you. Let's see what happens. Okay. I mean, that's probably will tick him off. Wow, it works like that. Okay. Ooh, wait. Stuff. Hey, more titanium. Hey, you wanna mess with me? Watch this, I'm gonna go mess with him. Ha ha ha! Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, that adds a whole new element of protection. But here's the thing, I still need... I don't worry about you anymore now either. Oh, I probably just ticked him off. I better get out of here. How cool is that? Oh my. You know, these water lockers, I'm kind of like, don't really need them. Just moving them. I'm gonna see if I can break them down. Well, hi kitty. I like this gun. It has just occurred to me though that it's not the repulsion cannon either, and I need the repulsion. I might even still like the. I guess I need to read the. How do I use this? Because I miss being able. I thought this could suck things in and shoot them out, but this is definitely more of like a defensive weapon, where the repulsion cannon allows you to suck things in and I think like gather things a little easier. Not bad though. Not bad. Oh yeah, I was gonna break these things down. All right, next. We still have a piece of our equipment we have not unlocked yet. Okay. Actually, I think I need another repulsion gun, to be honest. Because now that I have this is great, but oh, wait. Okay. Once you've upgraded it, it becomes... Oh, it says to pull and push. So how do I pull? go find out. Guys, I just shot that rock. We can start clearing off the beach. Bye. Oh my word. For real. Wow. Look. I'm having so much fun. Okay. I got a battery charger, that's fine. That's it. I had no idea that you could do this, but now the question is, how do you suck stuff up? It definitely uses batteries up pretty quick. Oh, I took a screenshot. I just shot that one into... Wow. I'm clearing off the beach. But how do you suck stuff up is the question. Is there anything about the propulsion here in the, let's see. Advanced theories, no. Blueprints, no. Oh, have I not scanned data? Oh. That's pretty awesome. So that's gonna work great, but the problem here, it goes through batteries like crazy, but okay, let's try sucking stuff up. See, that shoots it. How do I charge? Applies percussive force. Well, it's oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Oh, I keep getting repulsion and propulsion mixed up. So what I have is I can build another one. Ding dong. Sorry, guys. So this is the repulsion. And the other one I can still make. Hi, kitty. The thing is, to do that, I just need... There we go. Propulsion. A wiring kit. And to get that, again, I need... silver ore. Sounds like I need to go hunt some silver ore down, too. All right. Well, pretty cool. We got some working parts, and I think. I'm torn. I think I need to go get some stuff. I think I need to sleep. And then I need to go do a little scavenging, and I think it's time to head to Degassi. We have a good sea moth, and I think it's time. This one's gonna be a little bit longer episode, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have a lot of stuff I need to go dump. Oh, yeah, I can use the sea moth storage now, too. Oh, I'll grab some water before I go. Do I have enough for another wall locker? Good, 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 good. Okay. I want to try and get them as lined up as I can. This isn't going to be organized, but what did I want that enameled glass for? There, I just wanted to get that miscellaneous for right now, and then we will, yeah, see repul. Okay, I got quit repulsion, propulsion. All right. Believe it or not, I actually know words and what they mean. I just on Oh, I was gonna go get my water. Okay, here we go. Oh, I need to repair this thing again. I almost want to put a window like right there, straight ahead. Okay, let's repair it really quickly. And now, how does the storage work real quick? Let's take a look. We have enter sea moth. Enter sea moth. There's our, oh, I bet that's the storage. How big is it? Oh, it can fit some stuff. Oh, that's great. I am digging that. Let's go scavenging. On the way. To you know where. It just dawned on me, I was gonna make the solar powered thing and I forgot to. Oh, because I needed advanced wiring, right? And that is with a computer chip, which needs, that's right, we just needed more copper ore and silver ore. Okay. I think I'm still gonna head south. Oh. Titanium. At this point, we can't have enough. So if we find any metal salvage, we'll have to definitely pick it up. I wonder now if with my improved hull integrity, more titanium. Ooh, more metal salvage. He probably isn't gonna like it if I take his metal salvage. There's a bunch of those guys down there. Do I want to mess with taking their metal salvage away? This is like suicide. They're all dropping it here. This is their... Oh, now he's taking it. My word, they're like seagulls on a beach. They're just like, one grabs something and the other one shows up and goes, mine, mine. Gotta figure out how to grow those creep vines. There's a lot of things out here that wants to hurt me. More titanium! The problem is that stuff takes up like 4 slots, and so... I think that's titanium too. Okay, where's home? Home is there, and we are... further out than... Oh, there we go. This was the area that I was looking at before. Remember, we were like 900 and... yeah. There we go. Now, here's a question. Is the prawn suit something that I can't, I can't talk. Is the prawn suit big and bulky and then I won't be able to ride in the sea moth while wearing it? Or can you still ride in the sea moth wearing a prawn suit? Thank you. I can say words. Come back, come back, come back, come back! Nice. I'm gonna go check out one of those big whale things. Oh wait, more. Ah, there's some copper ore. We need the ores. We need copper ore and silver ore. and of course, titanium. And when we run out of storage, we will put some in the dream car. This will be nice too, because each time we come back, I can take all that I've gotten and drop it right off in all of the storage lockers right there in the garage. So it's like emptying my pockets. I need torpedoes. Oh, there's a bunch right here. Trying to be indiscreet. Run. Well, it is easier when you leave the lights on. And I guess it can harm things a little bit. Copper ore! No, 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 no! Float away. Where'd you go? Did I just lose it? Don't tell me I just lost it. Oh, there he is. One, two, 3, 4. Okay, we've got a little bit of copper ore, right? We got some gold. We have 1 silver ore there. So we got 3 copper ore. We're just, our main goal on this trip, on the way to Degassi, or maybe even at where Degassi's at, is to really get the ores, because that's what we need. Or titanium, I guess that's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The thing is, we got the titanium with the metal we're picking up, and it's really... Okay, we're backwards here. Whew. I hope that I'm not making a huge error by not having food with me. I have to admit, I'm a little concerned that I haven't eaten much. From now on, I'm just gonna stick with copper and silver ore, unless it's like ruby or something like that. Because we can get titanium anytime. And then we'll be able to store it. It's a nice little peaceful area. Nothing's coming after me yet. Nah. Let's save our spots for The ores. Yep. Nice. We're making it happen here, guys. There's the moon. Ooh. There's the aurora. And there's where we're headed next. Kind of wonder if... Where? Oh, wow. We were way past. Let's go run over here real quick. Because we can grab a few fish. Just so we have something to eat. Make sure our hunger is taken care of. Might as well do that while we're right here. You know, the only problem is now I don't have my, Got it. Now I'm back to this again. Because I don't have my gun any longer. What's that? Is that what I think it is? Battery? Just a dead battery, probably, floating. Hey, I'm getting a little better at it. Oops. Who knows what we're gonna need on our journey here, so... Another storage unit. All right. Let's eat. I need some salt. Try that. All right. Let's make some water while we're at it. Just so we have it. Though we have the filtered water too, and that might be enough for this trip. Also, I'm gonna want to... All right, let's do that and then we'll cook the rest. All right. There. Not bad. Got some dead batteries too. Well, we got a little bit of room for some stuff. I'll just do that. Why not? All right. Back to the green car. We got full belly. We are nice and quenched as far as our thirst goes. Let's go exploring. Now, something that I need to remember is that we do not have the MK3. We have the MK2. And the MK2 will go down 500 meters. I just saw another... Oh, there's lots of spots here for Copper ore. Oh, man. Don't need it. All right. So what I was starting to say is that this will go down to 500. I may park this kind of above. I need to come over here and do some hunting for the quartz. Now, oh, it's down over this edge, I bet. All right. Here we go. Proposed Degassi habitat. We learned that there was another place that they went besides where we... Oh! That one really scared me. Man, we are going down here, I guess. I don't know, guys. What is that? Oh, one of you. There we go. Guys? So it's down there still. I'm getting a little nervous. Why would these people want to go way down here? Like, I'm not trying to snuff anybody else's fun, but this Degassi crew went down here with all these big glowing orb things, and I'm not sure it's that safe down here. And I get to watch the sun rise and the sunset every morning by just building a beach, and there's nothing attacking me there on the beach. There's no danger on that beach whatsoever. It's a little out of the way. I'll give you that. It's a little out of the way. But so far, haven't I picked like the safest place to be? Like, if you're gonna live on this island, or on this planet, I can't help but think what? What is it doing? Swim to surface? Something just drained me of my energy. Where am I? I gotta get out of here. I'm nervous now. What is all this? Is that it? Don't go too deep. Where am I? I need to get in there. This has to be it.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
We got it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. Barely got my breather in time.
Where's my car?
I told her. I said others would come.
Up there.
The rupture threw me clear of the habitat. And the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, neither appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Can we just acknowledge the fact that swim charge fins? Okay. Degassi.
Integrating new.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How?
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We gotta get out of here. Ah! Oh no. Guys. Oh crap. I gotta fix it. Please, I don't want to lose my sea moth again. We gotta get out of here. There we go. I think we did it. Was that all we needed? That was the place, right? That was the place? Wow. There's those things that it's almost like they're like an octopus. It's like does like a EMP kind of thing, and it turns all the power off. I came really close to losing my sea moth. But the question is, I think that was it, because the question that I don't understand, though, is, did I just get out of there too fast? Let's go. Did I miss it? Was there more to see? I admit, I kind of freaked out there. Because I was like, oh. Once those things started turning me off, I got really afraid. Alright. We're gonna go back. We're gonna make sure we didn't miss anything. I mean, what if there's like a scanner room part or something like that in there, right? Oh, dang it. I hate it when everything just... No! No, 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 no! Okay, get me out of here. It didn't. Okay. There's more to see. Hi, I know. Oh gosh, okay. Ooh, it just dawned on me too. It just occurred to me that, oh, you know what? I had one of these things before and it didn't do anything. Can I go up? It's locked, I can't do that. Alright, scan this place and be done with it. We got a coffee maker. Can we at least acknowledge that we got a coffee maker? We can drink coffee now. Right now, that's kind of not what's on my mind, though. Right now, what's on my mind is getting out of here. There's stuff to see here, too. I wonder if there are parts here. All right, let's take advantage of Sea Glide. Repulsion cannon. I'll repulse them. Scanner, flashlight, and knife. If that thing comes at me again. I don't need the repair tool. For some reason, it didn't. Okay, Sea Glide, repulsion, right? And then flashlight and scanner. I want all this stuff next to each other. And then knife. It's still not working. Sea Glide, repulsion. Okay, good enough. Let's go get this stuff over here. Do we have anything here? I don't think so. Nothing. Is there anything on these upper floor? Oh, look at that. We need to get back to the... Where's the ship? Where's the car? Ah, there we go. I hear you. What is this doing all the way over here? It's attacking the ship. No! 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 Got a radio transmission. So what I've just learned is that just because I left it there, it still wasn't safe. I'm not building it again. We're reloading this thing. No way. Nope. Not happening. Quit. Yes. Time since last safe. That's totally fine. I am not doing this again. There was nothing down there anyway. Play this. Load that. We're going to pick it up right where we left off. We know now that there was nothing down there, right? I didn't scan anything else. So I'm done. I am done with that Degassi base. And if there's more down there,
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
why? What are you even talking about right now?
200 meters.
What do you mean?
Oxygen efficiency
Emergency
greatly
power
decreased.
only.
What is going on?
Production offline.
Crush depth now 500 meters. Yeah, I know. There we go. I'm going home. That's what I'm doing. You know, it's weird. It's all right, we're going back to Malibu. We've uncovered a lot though, right? Like, okay, we're heading a safer area here now. I can talk here for a moment. Let's make sure we have everything we needed. We'll eat that. We'll drink that. Wow. Okay. We got copper ore. We, data download. I didn't see anything else to scan there. But we did, get some blueprints. We found, habitat installations. We found a thing for a coffee maker of all things. That's gonna be in the bedroom. All right. You know, it's gonna be nice. Come up here, and this is probably what we have to do with the solar powered thing. We'll have to come up to the surface to get our power back on. We still need silver ore though, that's the thing. This seems like an area that will allow me to look for a few things. Copper ore. I bet this is titanium, but we'll see. Yeah. Copper ore. Ooh, sandstone. This could be silver ore. No, it's lead, but... Hey, I got a boomerang. Copper ore. All right. We're gonna have enough to actually put copper ore in its own.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, there's more. In its own wall locker now. We're gonna need a big one though for titanium because you need a lot of titanium. I think this is where we need to go. We need to go down to depths of 100 or more. I ain't going down there. Some big thing with a tail down there. Nope. I'm glad to see that those things aren't really affecting us anymore. Things that hit the ship, hit the dream car. Is that sandstone? That's sandstone. We have a radio transmission, guys. We haven't had one of those in a while. Let's keep our eyes open for silver ore. Oh boy. Silver ore. Silver. Oh, we're back there. Look at that. I wonder how big is that? A different jelly shroom forest, or am I just actually? What are you? Really? You don't like me that much, do you? Sandstone. Yes. Wow, what a crazy mission this was. Right, guys? I mean, we've actually been able to get copper ore and silver ore. Oh, there's gold. I just saw another one. Over here? Sure. We'll store it all. Why not? Oh, wait. Is that? No, I thought that was sandstone. Copper ore, but we're full. Actually, where did that go? I kind of would rather have that, to be honest. Oh, let's drink the water. We'll take it. Drink. Now we're gonna have copper ore for a while, which is nice. Because, yeah, look at all that copper ore we got. All right. We got a little bit of silver ore. I think we're okay to go back. Let's go home. Yeah, that I was not, after all the work to build this dream car, I was not going to just go with the flow this time and lose it all. We've got all these mods we just put in this thing. Nope, I'm really glad. I am really glad that I saved it. But we got some more information about the Degassi's. And now we have another radio transmission. I'm gonna check out what's on those in a little bit, guys, but not right now. Our inventory's full anyway, and it's all stuff I wanna keep. I think we have everything we need now to build the solar power mod for the dream car. I'm hearing noises out here. Let's go up to the surface. Where are we? There we are. Oh, we got caught some fish at the grav trap. That's nice. We're catching more fish in that spot than we did before. Guys? Where are the legs? There were legs there before.
Captain.
I thought. All right, we've done it. All right, what do I need then for this thing? It was the... Oh yeah, that's right, we need the advanced wiring kit and enamel glass. That's right, and that was actually... How we doing with this? All right, our power is down still a little bit, but we got water production. Oops. Okay. Good, good, good. Copper ore. And titanium. More titanium. Just putting this stuff in here for a minute, just to see what it is that we need. Now, to make... I'm sorry that I always have to keep checking this. It's a lot to keep track of. So to do the vehicle, okay. So yeah, enamel and advanced wiring kit. And to get the advanced wiring kit, I'll just look right here. We need a computer chip and a wiring kit. There's the wiring kit. And the computer chip, we need copper wire and table coral, which we have here. So let's go with copper wire and table coral. Oh, we need 2 of those. Oops, my bad, my bad. So glad we had enough. I think we're good. No? Oh, we didn't make the advanced wiring kit yet, nor did I grab the enamel glass. What a dingy. So my grandfather used to say if someone was being a dummy, he'd go, "What a dingy." Now I need the gold. Okay. Now we're ready. Now we can do the solar powered mod, which I'm actually quite excited about. And we can cook this boomerang. And we can eat this snack. All right. There we go. Wow. Solar charger. How cool. Okay. All right. There we go. How's baby doing? She's doing all right. Okay. Let's get back into the house. And let's go hear that radio transmission. I have a bad feeling the Degassi's. Nobody, I keep calling them the Degassi. Hi, kitty. I have a feeling that a lot of the Degassi's are, they're all dead. There's our radio transmission. Now, real quickly, I was kind of under a little bit of stress when we first listened to all of that. Okay. Degassi survivors. We've at the end. I'm gonna have to. Okay, this was one of them, right? The Paul. Was this what we just got? Yeah. I want to hear this again.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. Just as its tentacles came within reach, neither appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Wow. I kind of missed a little of that in the middle of dealing with the EMP octopus, but did that I don't think that confirms that they're all dead. Deeper? Oh. Guys, I don't know. But what do we have here?
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You know, at this point, I don't have high hopes that we're going to find anyone else. Which is too bad, because I got an awesome house to share with them. But I mean, we could survive here pretty well. For the record, was I not right when we just listened to Paul's message and he was talking about how this big alien kraken thing just tore a big hole in their base and all that? Here I am, nice and safe. Look at this. You could just live off bulba trees and just look at this beautiful... It's never raining. It's never terrible. You got a nice alien cannon right here. Which reminds me, I should self-scan. Am I getting worse? I'm just infected. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to keep upgrading. And now, we need to go... Where is it? We have a new place to go. Let's turn this off. Turn the 500 off because we don't need that. But Life Pod 2. CTO use Life Pod sunk 500 meters before she abandoned it. Well, I think we know what's coming up. Well, okay, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. A lot happened. We went down to the proposed Degassi habitat, and we learned there were no survivors there. And we heard the voice recording from Paul, and I'm still not sure that everybody's gone. He seemed to have a little bit of hope. I think it was that Bart may have been able to get away. We also heard that Maida, when she was going after the big alien Kraken, I don't know if she killed herself in the process of taking it out. I don't know. You know, who knows? Who knows in these games what we're going to find out. I think we're going to get more story, though. Maybe about the Degassis, or maybe that was it. Maybe that's how it all came to an end. I don't know. But all I know is that I am really glad that this guy decided to build a beach house and not be down there with all them big nasty alien creatures. All we have is a few birds, and then like way over on the other side of the island we got some cave crawlers that don't even bother come over to our area. So we're in a pretty good spot right now, I think, as far as safety goes, and I'm really looking forward to continuing to build out on the beach and see where we go from here. I think we've got some good stuff happening. We've got a working water filtration machine now. We've got our mod station back up and running. We've got a bio reactor, in both spots, both in the house and in the garage. So we've got power happening. There's some good things. We've now upgraded the dream car quite a bit. Like, we've got all kinds of mods on it now. So we've got better hull integrity. Now we've just added the solar powered mod so we can go get some sun energy. I'm wondering if that just means during the day it will stay charged, or if we always have to go to the surface to be able to do that. But yeah, this was fun. And now we've got LifePod 2 that we need to go investigate. I'm a little nervous because, man, things start to change. Guys, what in the world were those octopus creatures that were like turning off the ship? And they had they were after us, like especially the sea moth, the dream car. They didn't like the dream car. They were sitting there going after it. All this, like when I was swimming through the habitat, I had no idea it was going and attacking the car without us in it. Oh, man. And then it blew it up. There was no way I was going to take the game from there and say, oh, let's just keep going. I'm like, no, sorry, guys. This is Let's Play Easy mode. I am keeping that car that I've been working on 2 episodes to build, or 3 episodes now. So I was not about to lose that another sea moth. Oh, my word. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. Guys. And I think I'm starting to get a better idea of where to go next. I mean, obviously we have more in the story to uncover with the LifePod 2. I really want to find the other part for the scanner room now. I want to build a scanner room. I'm wondering if the scanner room should go in the workshop. That's what I'm calling it now. We have the garage and we have our workshop. And I'm going to actually probably spend a little bit of time with it now and just kind of organize it a little bit. And so probably maybe even in the next episode, you guys might see a few changes. I don't want to bore everybody with the tedious stuff. So what I may do is just take a little bit of time off camera and just kind of organize my house a little bit. And then I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click like on it and let other people know, hey, you guys might like this video too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already a part of this amazing community. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. You can dive in a little bit deeper with this community if you want to go check us out on Discord. The link is down in the description below. And of course, as always, if you want more content than even what you see here on YouTube, then you can head on over to the Patreon page, where you can get exclusive content and early release content, and you can even get free merchandise just for signing up over there too. So it's definitely worth going and checking it out. Guys, I love you. I thank you so much for hanging out with me while I've been playing this game. I absolutely adore these times that we get to spend together playing video games and just chatting, and I love always reading your comments and hearing what you guys have to say as well. I will talk to you a little bit later, but until then, take it easy.